Hello. In this video, I'll show you everything you need to know to get started using Git for your Godot project. If you've never used Git before, and you just want an easy way to get started, this video is the one for you. If you haven't already, download the GitHub desktop app. Once you're logged in, it should look something like this. Click Current Repository up at the top, and then click Add, Create New Repository. Give your repository a name. For this tutorial, we'll call it Tutorial. And make sure you choose a path to put it in. Either take note of this location, or change it to a location that you'll remember. It's important to have a git ignore. Godot will create temporary files that you don't need to upload to GitHub, and the git ignore will make sure they don't get uploaded. Just scroll down to Godot, and then create the repository. Now open Godot, click New, find that folder we just created, and click Create and Edit. For the sake of example, I'll add a 2D scene and attach a script to it. Make sure you save your changes. Now when you go back to GitHub Desktop, on the left side you'll see all of the files that you changed. You can click them to see what changed in each file. For a file that isn't new, you'll see what lines have been deleted in red and what lines have been created in green. The next step is to create a commit down on the bottom left. The point of a commit is to keep track of what you've changed. Ideally, your commit history, which you can see on the top left, should be a change log, logging every change that you've made to the project. Once you've described your commit, go ahead and click Commit to Main. This only saves that commit locally. In order for it to upload to GitHub, you'll have to click Push up on the top. Since this is a new project, we have Publish Repository instead, but later this will say Push. Now I'll show you how you can pull changes if somebody else made them or you made them from a different computer. Again, for the sake of example, I'll go to the GitHub repository and click Add a README. A README file shows up on the front page of your project. It can be a good place to describe your project and keep notes that could help other people contribute. Since I've made this change directly to GitHub, that change won't be downloaded to my computer automatically. Clicking Fetch Origin up at the top checks to see if any changes have been made. Now you can see there has been one commit. We can pull it to download the change to our computer. If we now go to History, we can see that new change here. A README file has been created. This is everything you need to know to get started working solo on your project. Let me know in the comments what you want to learn about GitHub next.